Thanks, Stuart.
Thank you, Stuart.
The Mounts Leisure Centre in Northampton dates back to 1936. It's thought to be the only Art Deco swimming pool in the country.
Now, a £50,000 refit has made it even more impressive, but the past hasn't been forgotten, as Kate Ricordan found out for this week's unique property.
As you pass by the Mount Bath's Leisure Centre, you know it's special. The beautiful windows and symmetry tell you this building is classic Art Deco. Once inside, you're not disappointed. The reception area with its male and female swimmer each side of the reception desk strike you immediately. The Art Deco's symmetry becomes even more apparent once you're poolside, and on a sunny day the light floods in and shows it off to its best advantage. The ceiling with its wishbone structure, all original. In fact, they believe it's the only Art Deco pool in the country. In a quiet moment, it's a treat to soak in your surroundings, and its impressiveness isn't lost on those that work here.
I suppose I reflect back to the time I first came in this swimming pool, and I was absolutely amazed by what I saw. It is very light, it's very airy, it's clean, the clean lines within the building, and it just creates a super atmosphere in which to swim.
This footage shows the opening of the centre back in 1936. You can see W.J. Bassett-Loke, who was the chair of the Leisure Services Committee at the time, standing in the middle between the two ladies with hats on. Bassett-Loke, of course, owned the historic Art Deco home 78 Derngate and was a great friend of its designer, Charles Rennie Mackintosh. A Mr. W. Arnold, who was 70, was the first person to dive in the pool on the day it opened. It's cost £50,000 to add the sauna and steam room to the health suite. The rest, amazingly, is as it was back in 1936, and anything they have added has to be right.
The sinks were sourced from a person in Solihull, and they are original Art Deco sinks from the 1930s, so we've tried to keep with the theme and the heritage of the whole building.
In choosing the colours for this steam room, they went specifically for ones that were Art Deco traditionally, and all around me you can see the black, cream and orange in a symmetrical design. For expert advice, they went to Dr. Sylvia Pinches, the curator at 78 Derngate. The building's sporting history dates back even beyond 1936.
It was actually built on the site of the old prison's recreation site, so it's always had a sporting link. And we're very keen to keep the building in the same sort of Art Deco style that it was when it was originally built.
Of course, they've got the mod cons too, including a fully fitted gym. But the 30s prevail here. Everywhere you go, there are reminders. Even the corridor tiles retain the symmetry and clean lines that make the place stand out. This is truly a building preserved to perfection. Kate Ricordan, Anglia News, Northampton.
That's a special place, isn't it? It's fantastic.
It's very
I love
inviting, doesn't it? That's all we've time for.
Last Art Deco pools in the country. Now it's hoping swimmers will record their memories of the last 7 decades.
In 1936, Jean Higgerson was 13 when she swam in Mounts Bath's opening gala. Now 83, she says the last 70 years have gone in a splash.
Started here. Of course, it was absolutely crowded, people all round. All the, yeah, they got the curtains up, stopped me getting splashed. The balcony was full.
Jean has been swimming at Mounts Baths ever since. Until recently, she came here 5 times a week.
Exercise, relaxation, life, enjoyment. That is actually my life, swimming.
The pool was designed in the Art Deco style popular in the 1930s. It cost just £53,000 to build.
We believe it's the only Art Deco pool still to be working in this country, and I think that is a wonderful testament to the fact that it's managed to keep going this long. But it's also reflects all those Art Deco features. So you've got the arches, you've got the Turkish hot rooms, you've got the wonderful symmetry of the building and the wonderful Art Deco corridors.
The pool is recording people's memories of its 70-year history to mark the anniversary. But only Jean remembers it all. Joel Matt, BBC Look East, Northampton.
Good for her. Well, stay with us because Julie